Save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. Surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. It is Saturday, and there's Miss Hernandez, the first one in here. Welcome. And I will be doing packaging all day tomorrow and shipping out Monday or Tuesday. And I did ship out 6 yesterday. I will be so happy when my regular mailman gets back on Tuesday because I've only had one good sub, and yesterday I had to drive down to the post office. So, welcome. I am doing good. I've actually been busy. I actually even did some cleaning in my apartment today, and made one jewelry bag, sorted jewelry. Just busy. Hi, Pamela. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Hi, Isabel. Your package will go out Monday or Tuesday. Like I said, I will be spending my whole Sunday doing packaging all day. So anyway, we'll wait for some more to come in. And hope everyone's doing good and the weather is good. I haven't even checked. I was outside once checking my mail and dumping garbage, and the weather seemed pretty nice out there. Let's see what it is. It's 74 degrees, very comfortable, and partially cloudy. So hopefully it's comfortable where you're at. I know some parts of California get a lot warmer than where I'm at. I am close to the beach. Rainy day in New York. Oh, although, the other day it rained pretty hard, and I was kind of glad because my car needed washing and I got a free car wash. Where I live, this apartment complex, every Monday the gardeners arrive, and after they get through mowing, they blow everything. Well, our cars get filthy. It would be nice if they didn't blow it into the cars, but so I've given up spending a lot of money on getting my car washed. Half the time I drive it dirty. I do clean windows, but I've taken it down and gotten it washed. In the next 2 days, it's just as dirty. So it's a waste of money. Anyway, before we get started, this sounds a little bit negative, and I hate negativity, but there are some new people, and I'm not talking to anyone that's in here right now. You guys are fantastic. But I've had a couple of questions. How come when I'm wrapping each piece, I don't put the price on it? I don't have the time. I work 7 days a week. I also work for my son. And I do have to sleep and eat and clean my apartment. I do this all on my own. Nobody helps me. If I have to go to the post office, I drive myself down to the post office. So anyway, I just want to show you how I do everything. Okay, if you buy, say, a necklace, I put your name on the paper. I write necklace, the price. The only items I give a complete description of are the sterling silver. I'll put 925 ring or 925 genuine pearls on the invoice. But I put that in the bag. And then I put them in another bag. Say you bought 6 pieces, they all go together. So nothing is separated. So this way there are no errors. Okay. When I go to pack them up and you have paid your invoice, let's see, I will hide names. You have paid your invoice. On my invoice, each item is listed. I also count the items. If you bought 6 items, I make sure that in your bag there are 6 items. Then the only thing I don't wrap up individually is the wearable jewelry bags or the craft bags. But the only thing when I wrap a bag, I'll show you. This is a wearable one. I don't label it, but I do label the craft bag. So when you get the bag and you find there's missing pieces, you're not thinking, oh, well, she sent me missing pieces. That is a craft bag. So I'm not saying that there could never be an error. Humans make errors, but it's 99.9 proof that there's no errors. I don't just throw them all together, but I absolutely do not have time to label each thing. I wished I did, but I don't know of many sellers that do. And the prices I offer are a lot less than some sellers. So, like I said, if I didn't have to sleep and eat, I'd be okay. But I do this, like I said, by myself. So, but I take every precaution that there is not an error. And there's another thing that I do. If, say, you wanted a item with a missing stone, I will label that because I don't want you to think that I sent you something with a missing stone. Let me see, what else can, but I think that's pretty much, and if you have a flat rate box and say you bought 3 or 4 bags, I pack those safely with bubble wrap. When the other single items, I try to get in there as much as possible. But if you have a large quantity and I can't get them all in there safely, because I don't want you to receive broken jewelry, I will save them for the next time. So just remember that. Anyway, enough of that. But I know there's some new people and I thought, oh, I would explain. But everything is written down. I don't try to remember everything. And it's impossible with the volume that I do. If you ask me, was it in the last package? You know, I can look at my invoice. But again, with the flat rate boxes, sometimes you have 5 or 6 invoices in those flat rate boxes. And also, when I do the label for the flat rate box, I have to go back and manually put the tracking number in each invoice. Otherwise, PayPal is not happy and they will say it's not shipped. So that is also time consuming. Anyway, enough of the, like I said, I don't like the negativity. I hate it, but I thought I would get that out of the way. And welcome everyone. Hi, Jan, welcome. And Pam Cliff And I already said hello to Miss Hernandez and Randy. Welcome, welcome. Pamela. Let's see. Lori, welcome. And I got Isabel. I know I said hello to Isabel. And like I said, I will be doing packaging all day tomorrow. I will be shipping out Monday or Tuesday. So let's see. Is there any questions before we get started? Oh, I do 3 giveaways. The first 2 are jewelry. The last is $5 off your purchase. And so every time you buy something, your name goes in there. And let's see. I think that's about it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. Let's see. Let me start with, I'll wait on the bag just a little bit because I know there's a couple of people who come in a little later. I won't wait too long, but let's start with this. Why? Good to see you, girl. Okay. This is 10 pendants. I'm going to start it at $12. And I went through them all. And I'll show you a few of them. I'm not going to open all of them. They're all in great condition. And yeah, I don't like to ship the pendants, just throwing them together because the chains all tangle. That is one of them. Very nice. And you know, I'm a little extravagant with the point that I hate tarnished and I do throw things away. Now this pendant I think has matching earrings, if I recall. It's pretty. I almost kept this for myself, but I have others. These are CZ's. And then the matching earring. Very, very pretty. And something's popping up on my screen, which makes me mad. Let me get it off. Okay, something from Facebook pops up. Okay, we got that one. I'll just show a couple more, and if there's no interest, that is fine. I love pendants. Like I say all the time, I wear them every day, not always statement necklaces. This is really a pretty one. Hi, Jessie. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. And let's show one more because I don't see any interest. Oh, this is pretty. This is another one I kept for myself for a while. Then I thought, this is ridiculous. I don't need 50 pendants. This is pretty. I love the color in this. Look at that. A beautiful one. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that. And remember, there are 10 pendants in this lot. And the starting bid was 12. And Katie Bird is in first with 12. So it's up to you, Miss Hernandez. She's out. So we'll sell it to Katie. I like calling her Miss Hernandez, and she seems okay with that. Okay. And since she is out, I'm just going to put sold. Thank you. Thank you. And I haven't shipped yours yet. It goes out Monday or Tuesday, so I will combine shipping for you, Katie. And we'll just put your name in. I try to do the best I can with the shipping. I know it everything's outrageous anymore. There we go. Now let's do the jewelry bag. This is all wearable. I used to weigh all these, and I should. It's about 2 pounds, by the way. And I start them at, I think everybody knows, $15. I start showing them, and if there's no interest, then I quit. We have this one, and they're, like I said, and they're pieces that I've shown before, or some of them that I haven't even shown. Suzanne's in at 15. Thank you, Suzanne. And this, I like this. You can take this apart. I'm actually, I put this in the bag. Somebody did not pay their invoice. And again, nobody that's in here. Look at that. That is really pretty. I like that. Okay. I'm just going to show one more piece. Suzanne has bought so many bags. So she knows I'm not going to send her a bunch of junk. Okay. So going once to Suzanne. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Suzanne for $15. Thank you so much, Suzanne. And I hope you're getting some rest after your move. I know it's exhausting to move. I actually don't mind when I've had to move, though, because it's a good time to get rid of things. And I like to go through things and get rid of things I'm not using or not wearing. Okay, see if I can get this closed without tearing the bag. Thank you, thank you. Let's put your name in. And Monday, Dee is supposed to be back with me. So I've got the thumbnail up. Now I cleaned this a little bit. I think this is copper. I've never shown it before. Okay, Jessie. It is a bracelet. Needs a little bit more cleaning, I think. And I am going to start this at 5. Let me give you a measurement. Let me give you a measurement. It is 8 inches, and that's end to end. Has a lobster clasp. If anyone likes copper. And thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's very, very nice. Let's see here. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will pass on that one. Okay, this is, every once in a while I get one of these, and I know there's some people that really like these. And I did not check. Let me get my magnifier. Okay. Would help if it wasn't upside down. It's stainless steel. That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check. This is really nice. And let's see. Has a car, an airplane, a heart, eyeglasses. It's in very beautiful condition. I'm going to start this at 6. Beautiful piece. I know Huawei likes these. Look at that. It is nice. Ouch. Got my finger in it though. And it is two-tone. It's the silver and the gold. And it is stainless. So, okay, we'll pass on that one. I have, I did put some, I've got some really different bracelets today. And look at this one. This is cool. And you can adjust this. I'm going to start this at 6. Very, very nice. Beautiful blue crystals, and the flower is enamel. Beautiful, beautiful. I like it. And it has a butterfly. By the way, my hummingbird is sitting on the nest again. So evidently they have, in this area, they have more than one set of eggs. She's on the nest again. So I'm thrilled. And the baby flew away. So this is the second time. Hi, Ella. Welcome. Good to see you. This is nice. Ella, Ella, Ella. Okay, we'll pass on this bracelet. Love to watch Ella. And she calls it like it is, and that's what I love about her. Lori, you want that? Since there was no other interest, I'm just going to put sold on it. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. And we will put your name in. Are you busy packing today, Ella? I'm so excited for you. You're going to be closer to Victoria and Nikki. Now, this is a very small pin and brooch lot. There is one real old vintage piece. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to just start this at 6. Now, the only one that has any damage, there's 1 or 2 little marks on this one. This is a very, very old piece. This is Avon. I lost a favorite sterling silver bracelet yesterday. It was a cuff and fell off. It was a little too big, I guess. Oh, wow. I hate when that happens. I don't lose bracelets, rings, or necklaces. I lose earrings. I used to, years ago, have some beautiful 14 karat gold ones. I ended up selling them for scrap because I'd lose one earring. So I started wearing fashion earrings because I'm a disaster with earrings. Okay, we got that one. This one here. And this is cool. You know the old phone, the old telephone? Some of you might be too young to remember this, but look at the phone. And this comes out. It's a pin. Very different. This is cool. And we have this one here. And we have an angel. Everyone needs an angel. And this is a cute flower in a basket pin. And this is cute too. You could use, if you didn't want to wear that, you could use that in a journal. Gets Head Start. Toilet cleaning. What? Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin. Did I miss you? I'm sorry. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on this lot. Okay, my next one. Let's do this cross. I think this is a pretty little cross in an excellent condition. Very nice. Oh, there it is. I like the chain on this too. This is two-tone. This is a beautiful cross. And I'm going to start this at 7. That's nice. And it does feel so smooth. The finish on it is fantastic. And it has a box chain. And you got to run faster than Mikey, huh? Mikey likes to give Robin a bad time. He used to give Pam and Robin a bad time. Now it's just Robin. So she's going to get double barrel. Anyway, this is beautiful. I kept this for a while, but my cross collection is very large. I can't keep them all. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love rings. That's my downfall. That's by that and statement pieces. I think the least thing I buy is earrings. And Miss Hernandez, you would like it? Okay, I'm just going to put sold. I don't see any other interest. Thank you, thank you. And let's put your name in. Oops, I added a. I'm so used to, I put your first name and then I added the letter. I'm so used to calling you Miss Hernandez. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. I got lots, I know that. I don't know if anyone likes these wrap bracelets. I am not a fan of them, I'll be honest. But this is pretty cool. I like the way it's made. Now, I'm not going to say it's genuine leather, but it's a good quality if it's pleather. But there's the front and there is the back. I love the way they did the back on this piece. I could wear 18 karat gold in my ears, which still get infected. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I don't know why, but I always lose earrings. I'm trying to be more careful, but that's the only jewelry I ever lose. I'm going to start this at 6. But this is very nice. It's cold, very, very cold. But I love when they do the back like this. I don't know why, but it just fascinates me. But this is one of those wrap bracelets. It has a toggle clasp. I know there are some people that like these, because I have sold them before. They're very sensitive at ears. I don't have any problem with, I have other allergies, but not with metal, not with jewelry. I'm just allergic to dust and dust mites. And how do you live in a dust-free environment? It's impossible. As much as I try to keep my place dust-free, you just can't. And allergic to mold and some trees. That was the second bracelet you lost? Pam. Yeah, like I said, I used to have some beautiful, genuine ones, and I thought, hey, I can't afford losing them all the time. But when I was selling on eBay, I had there's people that actually buy gold and melt it, And so I was able to sell all the, one earrings and that type of thing. But I decided maybe I should just give up on the real earrings, the genuine ones. Okay, we'll pass on that. I didn't see any interest. But, oh, okay, you want to see a really different bracelet? I have a couple of them I had not ever seen before. And this is wood, but look at this. It's actually kind of cool. And believe it or not, it's comfortable. I'm going to start it at 4. And it's got good stretch. It's not all stretched out. And look at the back. Hi, Lena. Yeah, you might be better, Pam, to always, buy bracelets with safety chain. Lori's in at 4. Usually, if you have a lobster clasp, but usually, especially a good size one. Okay, going once to Lori for 4. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold Miss Lori for $4. Thank you so much, Lori. The only thing I usually wear, when I'm just home is earrings, because the holes in my ears are really tiny and they'll close up if I don't. But I don't wear jewelry when I'm just going to stay home or not do an auction. Okay, let's put Lori's name in. There we go. Now, I've got two really neat Monet bracelets, and they're beautiful, but they are small. I will warn you about that. They are Monet, they are hallmarked right there, and they are beautiful. Now, my seller marks all these, which I usually leave them on. But look at how beautiful those are. And I'll give you a measurement. I'm going to start these at 8, and they're for both. And that is a great deal for these Monet bracelets. I wish they were bigger. I don't wear bangles, but I think I would wear these. Okay, they're 2 1/4 across. But if you know somebody with the tiny hands and wrist, or if you have a teenage daughter that likes bangles, because they are beautiful. Look at the little stars. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But they're too tiny for me. Look at that. I can get them on. Hi, Angie. Anyway, except these are hallmarked Monet. And we'll pass on them. They are tiny. Oh, wait till you see this unusual bracelet. I would say it's artisan made. And these are ice cold. Let's see. There is the back. They are stone. It does need some cleaning. I think this is copper also. I have not run the cloth over this. I'm starting this at 8. That's a beautiful piece. And if you do make jewelry and you want to change this or use it for something else, it's certainly worth it. It's a beautiful piece. Very different. And it is adjustable. Very nice. Let me get the cloth and run over that a little bit. I love these cloths. They're called Sunshine. These are the best cloths for jewelry that you could ever buy. I love them. Let's see here. Yeah, see how nice it cleans up? Shines. Very nice also. I will clean this one. Yeah, that is nice. I don't see any interest. Yeah, Angie, how is your foot and your ankle today? Still hurts to stand. Ooh. Okay, well, let's pass on that one. My legs feel a little better, but the last 4 or 5 days, it's not been fun. This is really cool. It's a Cookie Lee, and I don't think it's ever been used. You could put your picture in it, or say maybe a child's picture. It's beautiful. And beautiful crystals. They are pink Aurora Borealis. And I'm going to start this at 6. And this coming week, Angie and I have our show on her channel. And it's going to be on the different types of love. Should be an interesting talk. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, it has a nice chain. Let's give you a measurement. It is 18 inches. If there's any interest. Yes, I am thoroughly looking forward to our show. On Tuesday, my younger grandson's graduating middle school, so I'm going to that. This is a pretty cool statement piece. And it is Hallmark, C-A-R-A. Cara. Very nice. Beautiful. You like statement pieces? Let me give it a double check. I don't see any missing stones. I haven't shown this one before. I think I showed it in the unboxing. We're going to start this at, 7. Yeah, and all 3 of my grandkids will be in the same high school. My older one, the 17-year-old, next year he will be a senior. Now, there is the logo. It has triple chain, lobster clasp, doctor's order for me to go back to PT. If you get the right therapist, it really helps. I went for a long time for my lymphedema. And it helped for a couple of days, and then it, there's not much. I went for several months. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Okay, let's see what is in the bag. Oh, here's another different bracelet that I've never shown before. Yeah, I had a therapist who specialized in lymphedema because a lot of them don't know much about it. And she was good. Let's see here. Let's shine it up a little bit. I shouldn't be doing this because then it just gets my hands dirty, but this is neat. And you can adjust it. I'm going to start this at 6. And with the paint management, it ended up costing almost $700. I will not do the injections. My personal opinion, but I don't know of anyone that it really cured the problem. And that's not my that's just my opinion. But if you get a good therapist and they know what they're doing, that does help. Anyway, this is pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, let's pass on that one. I like where I live. All the medical is really close by, and I like that. So when I went to therapy, physical therapy 3 times a week, I didn't have to drive very far. So I didn't have to leave an hour early or half hour early. This is New York. I love the color. Also starting this at 7. Never and shoulder. I look up herbal remedies. Yeah. Yeah, because the herbal are, I mean, better. Some of the stuff, injections, I have to watch what I'm saying. I know. There's side effects to everything. Put it that way. There's side effects to everything. Conditioner installed today. Oh, thank you, Justine. Sounds like you've got a busy day ahead. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I think nerves can heal themselves, depending the area, I think. I've just had to learn to live with lymphedema. Mine didn't start until it was about 3 or 4 years ago. Not anything you can do about it, so just do the best I can. Anyway, I love the colors. It's just so springy, beautiful. And the chain is silver tone. It's Hallmark New York and has a lobster clasp. And let me give you a measurement. And let's see, what do we got here? Got 20 inches. I just live with it. Yeah, me too. All right. Comes a time as you age, you're never going to have a day where you can get up and say, hey, I feel 100%. But I don't let it spoil me, my life, or I just do the best I can. I feel blessed that I can do what I do. Do everything for myself. I don't ask for anything. Okay, this is the pendant only is 925. The chain is not. Beautiful angel wing. And that's the back. This is the front. Very, very nice. I am going to start this at 10. The chain is not 925, just the pendant. It is beautiful. Hi, Gmo. Welcome, welcome. Okay, going once to Gmo. Oh, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, Miss Hernandez came in at 12. So we'll see if Gmo's out or not. Yes, I see. I call her Miss Hernandez. Okay, Gmo came in at 13. Wheelchair and now walk with a cane. Oh, that's so wonderful, Pam. You can get out of that wheelchair. Okay, Yarnia, Miss Hernandez, are you out or are you going up? I'm waiting. I'm waiting because I know there's always a lag. Okay, she came in at 14. And we'll see if Gmo's out. Nope, you never give up. That's what I say all the time. Never, never give up. Are you out, Gmo? Gmo's out. Thank you for bidding. Going once. To Miss Hernandez. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Hernandez for 14. Thank you so much. Thank you for bidding. Okay, pen. My pen wants to give up on me, out on me. Oh. Technical difficulties with the pen. There we go. Got a new one. And put her name in. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I know there's other people on. I appreciate you supporting my channel. Oh, this, I love the color on this. It's odd colors together, but it's bright and cheerful. Look at that. But look at the colors. I would never think about putting those together. It always amazes me, and I say this every auction, the colors they put together, but they're actually beautiful. I'm going to start this at 8. But think about if you were going to put an outfit together, say a pair of pants, a skirt, a top, would you mix those colors? I wouldn't, but yet in jewelry, it looks so good and attractive. And then it has the open back. And the lobster clasp. And you could put an extender on this one. Let me give you a measurement. This one's a little shorter. I need to order some extenders and offer those too because they're easy to use. end to end is 16 inches. Okay, I don't see any interest. I am not going to bore you with. I have another cross. It's not Hallmark. I didn't test it. There's possibility that it is stainless. It's not sterling, but it's very nice. And sometimes a man likes to wear a cross, but oh, Lena, you want the necklace? You want the last necklace I just showed, Lena? Yeah, it is orange. Okay, you got it. You got it, girl. Let me put your name in too. There we go. Anyway, sometimes, men like to wear crosses, but they want just a plain cross. And not everyone wants the real large one. But this is very nice. I'm going to start it at 6. And like I said, it's not sterling. There's a possibility that it's stainless, but I'm not saying for sure. Is there any interest? Has a nice chain. Let me give you a measurement. It is 24 inches. Okay, I don't see any interest. I don't take too long, you know that. Now, I don't know if anyone, and I'm sure I slaughter his name, Vince Camuto, probably slaughtered his name, but he has expensive jewelry, expensive watches. This is in excellent condition, and it's hallmarked with his name right there. Nice snake chain. Oh, tangled a little bit here. Okay, it'll be untangled if I ship it. There is Hallmark again. And I am going to start this at just 8. It's a great price for this piece. Let me measure it. Got a nice chain. 28-inch chain. And there's no tarnish. It's in great condition. If there's any interest. Whoops. Make you dizzy. Sorry about that. Let's see. There we go. There we go. I got it untangled. Angie's in at 8. Thank you, Angie. Very nice. A guy could wear this. Okay, going once to Angie for 8. Going twice. Fair warning. Whoops, got a W that time. Sold to Angie for $8. Thank you, Angie. Angie's name in. Okay, there we go. What we got. Okay, I've sold these before. Every once in a while I get one. They're made in USA. Handmade in USA, and it's Lizzie James. And I say it all the time. The first time I looked up her brand, I was shocked. They're all over $100. But look at the clasp. And I'm going to start it at 10. And this is in great condition. And there is her logo. I love the clasp, though, that she puts on her jewelry. I would wear that. And it's silver tone. This is the rope. And I've had about 3 of these. But just look up the brand. Hi, Selena. Happy birthday, girl. Today's Selena's birthday. You want to throw some hearts or cakes or something in the chat? Yes, Suzanne. I think you bought one of them. It's very comfortable. It's classy. You know, you could, like I said, this is another good traveling one. You could wear it with everything that you've brought with you. Yeah, Selena's still a kid. I hear you had a visitor, Selena. I want a piece of that cake. Okay, I don't see any interest in this necklace. I might have to keep this one and wear it. Hi, Joanne. In the mind. Oh, you're still young. I'm the old one. I is the old one. That's okay. I did. I got 2 cakes. Yes, I know. Sandy called me while she was coming to your house. That was so sweet of her. This is Banana Republic. Beautiful necklace. Beautimous. I like this one. And I'm not even a bead person. Look at this. That is beautiful. Starting bids 8. And it has a lobster clasp. It's in great condition. Look at this. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, I don't see any interest on that one. And the next one, I got two of these. I've never seen them before. I did look them up. And there was all sorts of prices on these. From $13 up to 30 something. It's Ohana means family. Look that up. I didn't know what it was when I got it. It's in beautiful condition. I'm going to start it at 6. It's been a crazy day, but it made it better for sure. It did. It always helps when a free, sweet friend arrives and has something for you. Well, the company is called, it's just listed as Ohana. It's not Disney. I did check this one out. But it is really cute. And I like that it's in such good condition. Because I kind of thought it, was Disney, but it's not listed as Disney. And Angie's in at 6. Hi, Maria. Good to see you. So you're taking some time off, aren't you, to be with family? Going once to Angie for 6. Going twice. Fair morning. And sold to Miss Angie for $6. Thank you so much, Angie. And sold. Yeah, we'll put Angie's name in. And I've been working on some journals and a little of this and a little of that. This is a cool bracelet. And I've never shown this one before. Look at the bling. And I'm starting this one at 6. And so I like it when they have most, 2 snaps or 3. Most of the bracelets with the band are like that. So it can be a size 8.5 and it could be a size 7.5. So that is nice. That gives you an option, but I'd wear this one. It's cool. And there are no missing stones. There's the back. Very cool. Very cool piece. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Okay, I have another. This one is J. Crew bangle. And this one's, a decent size. I could wear that. And it is, where's the hallmark? Right by the tag. Let me cut this tag off so you can actually see it. Okay, this is J. Crew. It's in good condition. And let's see. Lori, you wanted that bracelet? You want this bracelet? I think that's what you want because I haven't listed a price on this other one yet. This one, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And you can always remember, go back on the replay, and if something hasn't sold, just let me know if you want it. I do sell a lot on the replay, and then, like I said, my unboxings. Let's put Lori's name in. Okay. It's my own fault. I tear these pages together and then they stick together sometimes. Okay, I'm just going to put it in doubled. Okay. Anyway, this is J. Crew. And where is it? No. There it is. You can see it. It's in beautiful condition. Did you sell the turtle necklace? Yes, the turtle necklace sold. Yep, it did. Anyway, I'm going to start this bracelet at $5. Yes, a lot of people wanted that turtle necklace. It was popular. That it was unique. Oops. Anyway, there's not scratches or tarnish or anything on this piece. It's cool. Miss Angie's in at $5. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Angie for $5. Thank you so much, Angie. Thank you, thank you. And let's put Angie's name in. There we go. Okay. Wait till I show you this statement necklace. It's a wowzer. It's big and heavy. I know that. Love it. It's pink and a navy blue. Look at that. I'm going to start this at 10. It's a beautiful piece. Heavy, very heavy chain. So it's very substantial. And thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I couldn't do this without you. And there is the back. Yeah, it's a big one. But look at, say you're going to that special event, you would get some attention. If it doesn't sell, I may have to wear it in an auction. Or again, if you make jewelry, you could take it apart and do a lot with this. Some pieces, the way they're put together, they don't look as good, but this one you could take apart and remake. It is in excellent condition, and we'll pass on it. I'm going to show another cross. And I do have some sterling rings too. This is very nice. It's not the original chain. I am going to start this at 6. If only I had a special event to go to. Yeah, your social life is like mine, Robin. The only time I go out of the house is my work day on Tuesday. The grocery store, Walmart, and once or twice a year for my physical to the doctor's office. But that's my social life. Lori's in at 6. It's a beautiful cross, Lori. Nice chain. I added a nice chain to it. Okay, going once to Lori for 6. Going twice. But I don't really care. I had my social life when I was younger. I'm happy just being home. Sold to Lori for it. Whoops. Come on, Josie. There we go. Sold to Lori for 6. Thank you, Lori. And put your name in. Aren't you getting all the good? Hey, you gotta get them while you can. Put Lori's name in. There we go. Let's do a sterling ring. One that I haven't. I don't know if anyone here wears a size 10. It's a nice ring. It is 925 and it is gold over sterling. It is a size 10. And it has CZs. It's way too big for me, but I will. And since it's such a large size, I am going to just do a buy it now for $14. I usually don't sell my sterling that inexpensive, but I'm back and forth cooking for the kids. Well, thank you for being here. You're very supportive. And I know you have little children. Yarnia, you're a very special lady. Anyway, it's very, very nice. And those are CZs. And it is gold over sterling. It's a nice ring. It's not a cheapy ring. It's just because of the size, I decided to lower the price. Yes, she is, Robin. That's okay. You can always go back and watch the replay. Sometimes I have to do that, especially on Angie's. I have to go watch her replay because I'm not always able to watch it when it first goes on. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. And my next one is a size 7. It is 925 and it has been tested, and those are CZs. The beautiful ring. And I'm going to do a buy it now for $16. You can just wear it like that, or you could wear it as a wedding band. Very, very nice. If there's any interest. If not, we can pass on that one. And my next is another Monet bracelet. It's hallmarked right there. Beautiful silver tone. Very, very nice. Look at that. And I'm going to start this at 8. And Monet usually goes for a good price. The ring, is that what you're... I'll show you again. Okay. It's a size 7. It's a 7. And those are all CZs, and it is $925. And it was a buy it now for $16. Too small, yeah. It's hard. I can wear 3 different sizes because I use, put a ring on different fingers, but the 9 anymore is where I've lost weight is a little big, and I cannot wear a 10 even on my middle finger. It'd be too big for even my thumb. Oh, Robin, you want it? Okay. Let me get it out. Okay. I got it. Thank you, Robin. And all my sterling rings, come in brand new ring boxes. Thank you, thank you. And we'll put Robin's name in again. There we go. Okay, we'll get back to, hi, Crystal. I don't think I put the price in this one, did I? Now I can keep off the single man away. Oh, the bracelet. Okay. Angie's in at 8. Good idea. Okay, this is a lovely Monet bracelet, Angie. Going once to Angie for 8. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Angie for $8. Thank you, Angie. And I need to put Robin's name in there too. That's Angie's. Didn't forget. Just wanted to get this bracelet out of the way. Okay, let's put Robin's and then Angie's. One, 2. Okay. Oh, I have not showed this bracelet before. This is a cool bracelet. Stretchy. There's no missing stones. Nope, take it back. Nope, there is. We're not selling this one. Yep. I'll put that in a craft bag. Now, here's another statement piece. There are no missing stones. Double check. And we're starting this one at 6. And it has a dark metal, has a lobster clasp. Nice piece. And there is the back. And this actually would be nice for jewelry art too. You know, I just take jewelry apart. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. There's a smaller one. And this is dainty. This is pretty. For people who don't like the big old bold ones, this is the Y necklace. I like it. Look at this one. That is pretty. I'm starting this one at 6. Thank you, Robin. Yeah. Justine couldn't stay today, so I appreciate you putting links in. And there is the logo on this one. There is no name. Very pretty. There is the back. Lena's in at 6. Thank you, Lena. Okay, going once to Lena for 6. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Lena for $6. Thank you so much, Lena. Sold. And I invoice after each auction after I eat first, though. You must eat, And again, I will be wrapping jewelry all day tomorrow, getting packages ready. Okay, let's put Lena's name in. There we go. I have a genuine pearl 925. The clasp is 925. Bracelet and necklace. Now, if you have a really tiny wrist, or your teenager or someone is tiny, this is a great gift. And the metal is 925, and those are genuine pearls. I don't know about, I think the blue beads, I think they're navy. Don't know what they are. I think they're probably glass. But I'm going to start this at 8. And I will give you a measurement. Start with the bracelet. Let's see here. End to end. It's about 6 1/4. And the necklace is about 15. That with the lobster spring ring clasp, you can add an extender to this. Or another thing, which I think is cool, you can just add those together. Okay. Josie, I got to get my nails cut this week. They cause problems when they get too long. Okay. I think this is a cool trick. See? You now have a longer necklace. Robin's in at 8. See? Thank you, Robin. Going once to Robin for 8. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Robin for $8. Thank you, Robin. And sold. Thank you, thank you. And we'll put Robin's name in again. I'm going to go about another 15 minutes and then we'll do our drawings. Go. I am going to show this ring again. This is gorgeous. It is 925 and it has gemstones. I'm not sure, I can't remember all of them. Because I didn't write it down when I bought it. It is a size 7. A beautiful ring. I'm going to lower the price. I'm going to do a buy it now for $20. A beautiful ring. And it is genuine. And it's actually for a large ring, it's comfortable. It really is. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one. We will pass. This one's pretty. I have showed it before, but it's nice. I'm going to show it again. I like this. And these are very comfortable, by the way. They are comfy. Okay. Right, there we go. Okay. Beautiful condition. Josie, can you go back to the last statement? Necklace shadow had me away from the computer. So last statement, necklace. Was it? I can't remember which one it was now. I did some rings. Was it this one, this huge one, or did you see this one? Was it that one that I started at 10? Oh, it was the blingy one. I don't know. Might be this one. Was it that one? I don't remember it. Right after the one you bought. Okay, girl. I'll have to go back and look. Oh, it was this one? Okay. I think I started this for $6. You want it? Okay. $6. Okay, we'll put Lena's name in. Thank you, Lena. Excuse me. Okay, Mina. There we go. Now we got this one. Did I even put a price in? I don't think I did. Let's just start this one at 6. Because we're almost done today. Anyway, it's in beautiful condition. And you know what I like about these? You don't even have to actually, they'll sit on your neck. You don't even have to hook the lobster clasp up. Can't tell with the necklace I have on, but you could tell with my allergies. I was cleaning this morning and mopping. The dust gets to me. So excuse my voice. And there's the back. It's a beautiful piece. And I think if it doesn't sell, what I'm going to do is cut this off. And let's see. I just have to take the chain off. And actually put it on a regular chain because it is beautiful. And that's what I will do with this. I would wear that. Okay, pass on that one. And this, I've never shown this before. It's very heavy. Has a lobster clasp. And look at that. It's really nice. I'm going to start this at 6. And you could put a extender also on this one. It is shorter. It is about 15 inches. So starting at 6 on this. Different. Got crystals on one side and plain on the other. I have that exact. Do you really, Robin? Do you have something in mind that you're going to make with it? Would it help if you had 2 of them? With the project that you have in mind? No? Because if it does, I'll just send it to you free. Just be a gift. How's that? I'm going to send it to you, Robin, whether you like it or not. It's a gift, Robin. It's yours. It is yours. You have a huge pile? Well, you're going to add one more. Owl eyes. Yeah, that's an idea. That is an idea. Yeah, my rhinestone in my pile is pretty high, but I've got several jewelry art in mind, so I just need to get started. This is really pretty. I like this. Very springy, summertime. Starting bid is 7 on this one. And one more is not going to hurt her pile. Lena has some good ideas. Go and check out her crafts and stuff. Got excellent ideas. That owl eyes, I like that. Anyway, this is very nice. Very springy. Look at that. Very springy. I like. And this is Banana Republic. Okay, no interest, we'll pass. And let's just do our giveaway. Oh, before I start that, let's see, I got that. Okay, let me choose my items to give away. Let me choose here. That's pretty. Big decisions, you know. Okay. Okay. First giveaway. Thank you for being here, Randy. Is this blingy necklace, this rhinestone necklace. That is the first giveaway. Okay, let's see who is the winner. Miss Hernandez. Yarnia, that is yours. Get a bag, put it in. It's really pretty. Pretty. And second one is some blingy earrings. I think are beautiful. Look at these earrings. Aren't those gorgeous? Gorgeous. What do I have? Paper on me. Okay, let me get a bag for them. That is the second giveaway. And we'll see. Okay, let's see who it is. Suzanne. And Suzanne loves earrings. It is yours. I'm not sure she's still here, but it is yours. And the last one is $5 off your purchase. Hi, Angel. Welcome. Okay. Let's see who wins the $5 off their purchase. Robin. You got $5 off your purchase, Robin. Congratulations. And thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you supporting my channel. Like I said, I couldn't do it without you. My next auction is Monday, and Miss D should be with me on Monday. And it will be 2 p.m. Pacific time. I am going to discuss with Dee if my time for Monday and Friday, suits her. But for Monday, we'll be on at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And I know she'll have a lot of, it's a variety sale on Monday and Friday. So you never know what we're going to have. So thank you. Have a great weekend. I will be spending Sunday doing packaging and ship out Monday or Tuesday. So if you have any questions, please email me. I check my emails frequent. And I try to respond as soon as I get them. I do have a notification on my phone, so it dings when I get an email or a message. So God bless each and every one of you. Remember, be kind, be loving, forgiving. Life is short, everyone. Just enjoy. Bye, everyone.